If you went to the Board of Elections and took part in early voting, you probably noticed some volunteers who weren't helping candidates. They were ready to help you. And you'll see them tomorrow. Here's what they're doing. You've had a friend at the polls during early voting. These volunteers are with the Election Protection Coalition. They don't favor any side. They just want to help.
I view it as critically important. Our goal is to make sure that everyone who wants to cast a ballot gets to cast a ballot that will be counted.
Liz Nalepa is in charge of the volunteers in Mahoning and Trumbull counties. If voters seem upset, they want to help, whether it be about an ID that's required to vote or voting machines that are not working, causing long lines. The volunteers can't go inside since they are not poll observers. There's plenty to watch for outside. One of the most important things is voter intimidation.
But basically, it's people attempting inappropriately and illegally to prevent people from voting.
There were no issues during early voting in Mahoning County, and Nalepa said a couple minor ones in Trumbull County. But she said the group's volunteers have been active around Columbus in Franklin County.
And there have been anti-abortion protesters intimidating people in line, getting in voters' faces with graphic images, and really trying to prevent people from voting.
Tomorrow, the group has a list of 30 polling places where it will concentrate. Campbell and Struthers, with large Spanish-speaking populations, the south and west sides of Warren, the south and east sides of Youngstown, anticipating voters might need some help.
So if you think that you're in the right location and you should be given a regular ballot, but you're not, you should call it in to 866-OUR-VOTE. The Election Protection Coalition has been around since the 1960s. Locally, it works closely with the League of Women Voters, who, by the way, published their voting guide in Spanish this year for the first time.